everyone, this is Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box Crochet, and I'm here to tell you what I've been up to. Thank you so much for coming. I do love showing off my makes, and I love that you come to see it. It's amazing. You can find me on social media. I am Anaya's Toy Box. I'm on Etsy, I'm on Ravelry, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook. Alright, so what have I been up to? I have one FO. And this is it. It's the shawl I showed you last time. It was called the, oh my gosh, I forgot the name again. Hold on one sec. All right, the Glooming Shaw. And this is it. I used darn good yarn that I got in the subscription that I used to get. And 3 skeins of them. This is a 2-weight yarn. It was called Rain Boots. I forget what the yarn was called. Oh, nuts. All right, here we are. The yarn was called Twisted Sport Weight Silk. So here it is. Here's a closer view of the stitches. This is where I was at the last time I showed it to you, and I did all of this since then. I've even weaved in the ends. But anyways, it's done. I did enjoy making it. I gotta say that this is a pretty shawl. I just think it has too many colors for my taste. I think it has too many colors. I think it would have been better with less. But anyways, that's what darn good yarn does a lot. It puts just a little too many colors in each skein of yarn. But it's done and it's pretty, and I will eventually take pictures of it and put it up on my Etsy store. Anyways, that one is my finished. The rest of my stuff are not finished. They are, you know, whips. And so one of them, my first one that I'm going to show you, is an amigurumi. I'm making my second. I told you I'm going to make 3 Harper dolls with, Harper is my doll pattern, with different wires inside. So this is, I have 3 different wires. I actually have 4 different wires, but for the life of me, I cannot find my jewelry wire. So this is floral wire. I did electric wire with my last one. This is floral wire, and I also have framing wire from when I framed paintings. Not this particular painting, but paintings in general. I had a lot of wire left, so I started using those in amigurumi. And I am going to show you how it works up, how it looks, you know, how effective it is, and give you an opinion of what I think is the best. But so far, I'm still working on the dolls. This is doll number 2. I do have an idea of how she's going to look, and I've started her. She's right now wearing her jeans and a long sleeve t-shirt, and she has yet to have any neck or head. She's headless. Anyways, or shoeless too. So it'll get done when it gets done. I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I'm hoping that I could do it by summer and make the video and put it up. If not, I'll do it after I come back, because I usually go to Montreal over the summer, and this year is going to be no different. But there she is, my doll. I gotta say, the yarn, they're all like, this yarn itself is, it says it's a 2-weight, and I'm not saying that it's not a 2-weight. It's just on the thicker side of a 2-weight that I use it with the 3s. But this yarn right here, the white one, is a 3-weight, but it is a thicker 3-weight and a little harder to work with my hook, because I let my hook decide whether it's a 2-weight or a 3-weight. If I am comfortable, or if it looks right with my 2.25 millimeter, then it's a 3-weight yarn. And if it works good with my 2 millimeter hook, then it's a 2-weight yarn. So this one is, I'm treating it like it's a 3-weight, but I'm pretty sure, this one I know for sure is a 2-weight. It says 2 on it. It's Sheshenmeyer Catania. And this one I think is also Sheshenmeyer Catania, but I don't know because the label has been long lost. I just feel comfortable using this with a 2.25 millimeter hook, which is why I consider it more like a 3. But anyways, I expect this to be a little shorter than my other doll, which I made in Mermaid's Purse yarn, the pink doll that I showed last time. the pink haired one. I used Mermaid's Purse yarn, and I used Paintbox DK, Cotton DK, and what else did I use? Yeah, I think that's it. Paintbox, Cotton DK, and thing. This one is Catania, Sheshenmeyer's Catania here, and I'm pretty sure this one is too. Not sure though. Not certain though. I'm pretty sure though. And this one is, I think, Sinfonia that I got in Hobby Lobby, one of the few times that I've been to Hobby Lobby. But anyways, here she is, headless. She'll get a head soon. I almost promise that you'll see it next time with the head. So then the next thing I started working on is Bag O' Day. Like, I was going to work on something else. But Bag O' Day came out with this C2C pattern that is worked in a rectangle. So every row you're working in a rectangle going all the way around. And I started making a baby blanket. This is going to be a baby blanket that will probably go to Boggy Creek or Wings. I started making this because I really do love the C2C stitch. I really do. And when I saw it, I'm like, oh, I'm making it. I made it as soon as I saw her video. I saw her video like 20 minutes after she posted it, and I started working on it right away. This is Premier Basics Mosaic. I forget the colorway. Do I have it here? Yes. It's called C. Anyways, I used up one whole skein here. It's buckling a little bit because this yarn right here, which is Lion Brand Respun, is a thinner 4, so it's kind of buckling. I guess I'll stretch it out or something. I think it'll be okay. This is Michael's, so this is one skein, and this is the Respun, which I didn't use up the whole skein yet. I decided to put the other skein because I had 2 skeins of the mosaic in here, so I had this small stripe. I actually wish that I had stopped earlier and put this in earlier so that I'd have a thicker stripe instead of this thin stripe. But you know, I'm not frogging it to do that. It is what it is. This is only 3 rows that I managed to get with the second skein. It is what it is. Each row is bigger than the last, so even though it looks so big inside, it's not so big. But I'm hoping 3 skeins of yarn is enough. If not, I do have another blue. It's not the same color, but I think it'll go good with this. I might even use the blue as a sort of border. I'm not sure. It's not going to be a border. It's going to be like this, but just, I don't know, this purpley color, I just feel like it needs something on the side. I could be wrong. Like when I'm finished the purple, I might be saying, oh, I'm fine with this. This looks good. And I do like the way these 2 colors look together. But anyways, that is what I'm working on a lot because I started it, I think, the day before yesterday or yesterday. I can't remember. I started at night, and this is what I've done. I'm making it, like I said, Boggy Creek skirt style, which is, I think, 50 by 40 inches. We'll see whatever big it gets. Like, I'm going to make sure the width is the right width, and the height will be whatever the height will be. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. It is easy, very, very easy, and I love the look of. I mean, there's been times when I looked at a pattern, like a finished piece, I'm like, what did they use? Oh my gosh, it's a C2C. And you know I love it because almost every blanket I make nowadays is C2C. Blanket, I make blankets. That is just a weird thing to think that. And the last 2 things, I guess this is the FO. I finished making it. I am so sorry. I did not mail it yet. I was holding it upside down. I did not mail it yet. I am so unorganized. I haven't made it to the post office yet. What stopped me was that I needed to take pictures of what's inside so I could show it to you whenever she opens it. But, oh, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. This is an egg. This is the concept. The concept of this was made by Sandy from Left is Right Crochet, and she would make amigurumi and then she'd put an egg around it and gift it out to people so people would be surprised with whatever's inside. So this next month is National Egg Month or something like that. And so Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet asked people to give her eggs so she could open it for National Egg Month. And so I made her something. It's in here. I haven't sent it out because I didn't take out my equipment, because I have to take out my photography equipment, otherwise everything will be dark. All my lights and all that sort of stuff, to take pictures of what's inside here. And every time I came home from work, I was like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, looking after 3- and 4-year-olds who are special needs can be a little difficult. I do admit to being tired a lot during the weekdays. So, anyways, I didn't send it out because I didn't take the pictures. Today, I finally took the pictures. I seamed it up with this, these are slip stitches. She's going to pull on this string to open it. I seamed it up. It's ready to be mailed now, and I will hopefully mail it tomorrow. It's spring break. It's spring break, so I might be able to mail it tomorrow. I don't have work. Tomorrow or sometime this week. Preferably before I go on a trip. And the last thing I have to show you is this. I am working on a hoodie for my son. He asked me to make him a hoodie, and he chose this yarn. This is from Hoodie. It is the cookie yarn right here. I do like this yarn. It is incredibly, I've been wanting to make this for a bit. I've been thinking about it for a bit, but I made myself a cardigan with this yarn. It took 3 balls of it. Just barely. The third ball was barely touched. But it took a while. It took 3 balls, so I think 2 balls will be enough because I only have 2 of these. For my son, I am a little anxious about the hood not fitting, so I didn't do any fancy stitches. I just stuck with double crochet here. My cardigan, I wore it like 3 times before it stretched like crazy. Like, you might see me wear it sometimes in videos, but more or less I only wear it at home when I'm cold because it stretched so much. So I was like a little apprehensive about starting this because I was like, what if it stretches like crazy? What am I going to do? And then today, I started working on it yesterday. And this morning, I just realized I'm worrying for nothing because he's 9 years old. If it stretches, he'll wear it when he's 10 and 11. It's okay. It'll fit him at one point, if it stretches. It's not like me where if it stretches, I can't wear it anymore. He's going to grow into it. So I started making it. Right now, this goes up to here to him. But I'm going to make it bigger because it's a hoodie and it's meant to go over clothes, so I can't just leave it this size. I will make it bigger, and I do have one of his hoodies that I am putting this on top of and checking out the measurements as well as I'm checking on his body. But this is all I have right now. I do like this yarn. This yarn is nice and soft and squishy, and I like the colors. He likes the colors. This is his favorite colors. He calls it cyan. Hobie calls it 46203. But anyways, here it is. And it will grow, and I'll be showing it to you more. Right now, I'm kind of on the blanket. I've been working on the blanket all day long. I did work like 3 rows of this morning, but that's it. So you'll be seeing it. I have as requested, like from my kids. I got a request for this hoodie for my son, and my daughter requested a vest. So those are 2 wearables that I have in my future that I will be making eventually, or slowly, or whatever. I told my kids, don't expect it right away, okay? So we'll see what happens. Maybe, oh, this one will definitely be finished before next Eid, which is in June. But maybe I'll be able to give it to them on Eid. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I've been up to. This is spring break right now. We don't have any definite plans. We may go to visit my in-laws. If we do, the yarn stores are there. You know how I always say I have to order my yarn, except like the Michaels is not too far, but I don't always go there. I just got used to ordering yarn nowadays. I have to order my yarn because there's no convenient store nearby except for Michael's. I can't, there's no Joann's, there's no Hobby Lobby that I can get to conveniently. I mean, they're close by enough. I mean, in New Jersey, half an hour ride. But I'm not renting a car to go to a yarn store. I would like to, but I don't think it's worth the price when I could get it online for whatever price it is without the car rental on top of it. But over there, there's a Hobby Lobby, there's a Joann, and there's a Michael, and they're all really close to each other. So I will be going shopping, and I think I can. I have bought a total of 4 balls of yarn in 2024. I bought one when I went to Michael's, and then I bought 3 recently because my daughter wants a black vest, and I don't have enough yarn in black. So I bought 3 Caron Simply Soft black yarns, and that's it. That's all I bought this year. So I'm gonna go shopping, I think. I'll see, because I still have like an overflow of, like, I have place for everything, but it would be better if I had less yarn, because then things will fit better instead of being squished. So we'll see how much yarn I get. I mean, I know for sure I need to get some green yarn. I need to get some yellow yarn. Why? Because practically out. Possibly some gray and red too. Gray I need more than red. Anyways, we'll see what I get. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to hear more from me, please subscribe. Bye.